Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast, where we discuss important topics to help you in your everyday life. I'm your host, Beverly.
And I'm Bonnie. I'm really excited to talk about this topic today.
We're glad to have you, Bonnie. Today, we're discussing how to overcome difficulties in daily life. Everyone faces challenges, whether it's at school, home, or during work. For example, I sometimes find it difficult to communicate effectively with my colleagues, especially during team projects. There was a time when I misunderstood a teammate's instructions, which led to confusion and extra work for everyone. To overcome this, I learned to ask clarifying questions and make sure I understood the tasks before moving forward. What about you, Bonnie? Have you faced any difficulties lately?
Yes. Sometimes, I feel nervous about tests at school. It's hard to study when I'm worried.
That's a common feeling, Bonnie. Many students experience test anxiety. One way to overcome that is by practicing relaxation techniques, like deep breathing. Have you ever tried that?
No, but I'd like to learn. What else can I do when I feel nervous?
Another helpful strategy is to prepare ahead of time. Making a study schedule can help you feel more organized and less stressed. It's all about breaking the work into smaller, manageable parts. For example, there was a time when I faced a challenging project at work. I felt overwhelmed because there were so many tasks to complete. To overcome this, I made a list of everything I needed to do and set small goals for each day. This helped me stay on track and reduced my anxiety.
That sounds smart. I can try that. I also had a hard time when I first joined a new soccer team. I was nervous and didn't know anyone. To overcome that, I introduced myself to my teammates and even asked them to practice together. It made me feel more comfortable.
That's a fantastic example, Bonnie. Taking the initiative to connect with others is a great way to overcome feelings of nervousness and build friendships. What other difficulties do you think people face, like being sad or having problems with friends?
I think a lot of kids face difficulties like feeling lonely or having arguments with friends. I remember a time when I felt sad because I wasn't invited to a birthday party. I talked to my mom about it, and she helped me see that it's okay to feel upset sometimes, but it's important to reach out to friends and not keep things to myself.
That's a great insight, Bonnie. Talking about your feelings can really help. It's important to remember that everyone experiences ups and downs. Now, let's highlight a couple of vocabulary words related to our discussion. Anxiety. Meaning a feeling of worry or nervousness about something. For example, many students experience anxiety before exams. Relaxation techniques. Meaning methods used to reduce stress and promote calmness. For example, deep breathing and meditation are popular relaxation techniques that can help ease anxiety. Communication. Meaning the act of sharing information or expressing thoughts and feelings. For example, effective communication is essential for resolving conflicts in relationships. These words are useful for understanding how we can navigate difficulties.
I think it's really important to remember that we can all get through tough times together.
Absolutely, Bonnie. We'd love to hear what our listeners do to overcome difficulties in their daily lives. You can share your thoughts below.
Thanks for having me again. I learned a lot today.
Thank you for joining us today on the Daily English Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our discussion on overcoming difficulties. Until next time, remember to take care of yourselves and keep improving your English skills. Goodbye.
Goodbye.